most and I miss the most was my dick. So Gloria said, let's celebrate your new situation. Let's turn off the lights and get comfortable. I said, I know how that is. First I will get vagina aroma on my one finger. Then I will get vagina boutique on the second finger. And then I will get vagina fragrance on the third finger. And if you wish, I may even get vagina scent on the fourth finger and maybe some on the other hand. Sometimes when I am very enthusiastic, this fragrance ends up on other parts of me, like my face. Show me a man that won't eat pussy and I'll take away his girlfriend. Somebody find the vagina boutique or fragrance as an odor, not me. Now when that fragrance and vagina aroma becomes ambient, I feel very good because I know usually at that time something wonderful is about to happen. So Gloria says to me, so why don't we get started? And I said, no, these things don't happen to me that often. I don't want to waste it. You see, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. But if in the bush a maiden should stand, a push in the bush is worth two in the hand. Let's see, you know, very often 16-year-old girls say this prayer. It's called, well, it goes like this. Last night I lost my chastity, and now some worrisome thoughts pursue me. Oh, give me back what I lost last night. Oh, dear God, unscrew me. I remember one night when I was downtown when an intoxicated lady stumbled out of a bar onto me. But I apologized. She said, that's okay, I can use a push. I said, okay, where is your car? She said, you dumb son of a bitch, who the hell has a car? Did you know some cross-dressers may do so to pick up lesbians? The girls know the cross-dresser is a man, but they're turned on by the look. What's going on? A lady went to a wild party, became impregnated with triplets. At the delivery, one came out white, one came out black, and one came out yellow. When asked how she felt about it, she said, very relieved. How could you feel relieved when obviously you were impregnated by 3 different men of 3 different races all on one night? And she answered, I was very relieved, but none of them came out barking.
What do you got, one more?
What?
You got one more?
Let's see it.
Wait, I just have to know, you never say this, but he wrote all these jokes. A lot of them aren't jokes, they're just like things that really happened to him.
Yeah.
The hot tub stuff, all true. All
When I
true.
worked as an engineer on the Apollo project, the group leader, an older guy, said, the young engineers are not productive because they all have their minds on suent. What the hell is suent, we asked. He said, I will spell it for you. Suent. C-U-N-T. Suent. I said, C-U-N-T does not spell suent. He said, okay, wise guy, what does C-U-N-T spell? I said, C-U-N-T spells Q-nut.
Is that it? Oh, sorry.
One more.
Oh, yeah. You get one more? Okay.
For those of you who've had diarrhea in the morning, be careful not to fart in the afternoon.
All right. Lonnie Maynard. Yes. Oh, yeah. As he exits the stage. Perfect. Good job. All true. Yeah. Lonnie Maynard. Exit. Getting down. Halloween temp. Flyers. Act written on them. Lonnie Maynard. All right. As the next performer gets to the stage, we keep on. Just, this is good. Please welcome Nigel Arison. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you very much, Val. Thank you. What a lovely evening. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Nigel Arison, and I'm a capitalist and theatre critic for the London Fog. Thank you. I am publicly alcoholic. I am. And privately gay. So it's my secret with you. And you Americans are very silly people. Do we have any? We do have Americans here. That was asked previously. I'm from London. Everybody here been to London? Yes? What part of London have you been to?
I have no idea where we were.
That's London. You just don't.
We were close to Hyde Park.
Close to Hyde Park. You were hiding in the park. Very good. Yes, I'm from London, and we do things very differently in England. Of course, we invented the language, English. You people here speak American. Very different thing. Very different thing. We're very polite in England, you see. Very polite. We say sorry 15, 20, 50, 100 times an hour. Always we're saying sorry. It doesn't mean that we're really sorry. It's just sort of our way of breaking the ice, as it were. For example, you're going into a shop and there's someone coming out of the shop, and it's a bit awkward, you see, because we Brits hate the awkwardness, because who's going to move first, that kind of thing. So you both say sorry. And if someone says sorry first, then you have to say sorry louder. Sorry is a very, very great thing, but it also could mean fuck you. For example, you walk into a restaurant, you say to the maitre d', table for two, and they might say, sorry, you're not good enough to enter our restaurant, you see. One time I was on the tube, you see, and there's some... The thing about England is that you rule by manners, you see. That's basically it. You know, you can do anything to anyone as long as you're polite. So you can put an ice pick in the back of your best friend Bob, and as long as you say sorry, he's going to say, oh, no problem, didn't even notice. Not at all. You see. I was on the tube one time, and this, I accidentally stepped on this geezer's foot. I looked up, and he was big and bold, and he had an earring, and he was very aggressive with a biker jacket. He looked down at me, and he said, I'm going to rip off your head and shit down your throat. And I, of course, was, out of sorts at the time, so I looked up to him, and I said, you are being very, very rude. And then he realized he was, and he said, sorry. We went and had a beer. It was a very nice experience. Yes, it was. But also the word please, you see. The word please is a great word. Because in America we use the word please kind of as a beg, don't we? We're kind of begging people to help us. But that's basically it. It's all power. But in England, you always put the word please at the end of a sentence. Always at the end.